It's wisdom that allows you to be successful in business. You want to know the difference between wisdom and intelligence? It's very simple. Here it is. So here's these two brothers. There's little Bobby, right? He's 4, and his older brother's 13. So his older brother has some friends in the room, and they're listening to music, and they're just cutting up, right? And here's little 4-year-old Bobby. He's walking back and forth, peeking in, right? He wants to get his attention, but he's not going to walk in there and get beat up. So he's just kind of looking, right? All of a sudden, the older brother sees him, and he says to his friends, hey, guys, you have to see this. My little brother is so stupid. Watch this. Bobby, come here for a minute. Bobby gets all excited, right? He runs in the room. He says, yeah? The older brother looks at his friends and winks and says, watch how dumb this kid is. He does this every single time. He reaches into his pocket. He pulls out a nickel and a dime. He says to Bobby, Bobby, which one you want? The big one or the little one? And he winks at his friends. Bobby grabs that nickel and runs down to his room. These kids are on the floor holding their stomachs laughing. Your brother's so stupid. Does he do it all the time? Yeah, all the time. So here's the father. Here's the father looking like this. Oh, God. He walks down to Bobby's room. Here's poor little Bobby. Here's Bobby bouncing on the bed, right? Father walks in. He says, Bobby, come here for a minute. He says, yeah, Dad? He says, Bobby, stop bouncing for a second. Sit down. He says, okay, Dad, what is it? Bobby, I was just peeking in. I saw what happened in your brother's room. He says, yeah? He said, son, you know the difference between a nickel and a dime, don't you? He said, well, sure, Dad. He said, a nickel is 5 pennies, and a dime is 10 pennies. He said, that's right, son. He said, then how come when your brother asks you which one you want, the big one or the little one, why are you always taking that nickel? He jumps off the bed, reaches down under the bed, pulls out a sock full of nickels, and he says, Dad, when I take that dime, the game is over.